what I'm supposed to speak, because what you just said, Pastor, about refresh, my word is called Lord, renew, refresh, and refill my mind, heart, and spirit. This word was dropped on me 3 Sundays ago, while I was sitting in here, and all of a sudden the words renew, refresh, and refill came to my mind. And I just started writing and started just thinking and like saying, God, I thank you. Because whatever it is that you want me to do, God, if that's what you need me to do, I'll do it, God. So as I say that, I have the words refresh, renew, and refill. So refresh is to give new strength or energy. Renew, to make like new. Restore to freshness, to make new spiritually. And refill is to fill again. So when you hear the words renew, let's start with renew. You are starting over, making it like new. We are human beings, we are our flesh, and we make decisions sometimes. But when we want to come to God, we want to come and say, God, renew me. Renew my mind, my heart, my spirit, that I may do what it is that you call me to do. That regardless of the choices I make, God, the mistakes I make, God, I'm here to renew myself before you so you can use me for your will, Lord. Use me to what you need me to do for your people, because everything I do is for your glory. And you want your spirit to be new as possible. Even if you make mistakes, you come back and you ask God to use you and renew your spirit, because with your spirit being renewed is how he is able to use you daily for his word and his glory. When I'm coming from Romans 12:2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. That way, when you are coming to him, regardless of what's going on around you, as Christians, as people of God, we cannot do what others are doing around us. We can't go with the trend. We can't follow those around us. We have to be able to stay focused on the word and ask God to keep us renewed in order to do his will, in order to please him. Because when we please God, then that's all it's about. It's not about pleasing ourselves or pleasing others. When I speak of refresh, as I said, refresh is to give new strength or energy. Now, you always need these things because sometimes you get tired and you got to be refreshed. Your spirit has to be refreshed. Your mind has to be refreshed. Your heart has to be refreshed. Because some things you go through whirlwinds of life, and life takes a toll on you. But you must ask God to be faithful before God and say, God, refresh me. Give me a refresh me, God, so that I can still push forward and do what I need to do to please you, God. These things you have to keep in your mind and your spirit and your soul, because the enemy will try to use all the hardships that you go through to kind of keep you off track. So that way you don't have to have a will to come to God and say, refresh me, God, because he doesn't want you to do that. He wants you to stay low and bothered and troubled in your spirit and troubled in your mind and troubled in your heart. But when you come to him and say, God, I need you to refresh me, God. Refresh my spirit. So that when I hear you speak to me, everything else shuts down and all focuses on you, because I need you to use me completely.
Oh, yes.
When you speak of 1 Corinthians 16:18, for they have refreshed my spirit in yours. Therefore acknowledge ye them that are such. So you must be grateful, because God gives blessings every day. And a refresh is a blessing. And you need it, and you need it to push forward as a person of God. And refill. Now, when you have the Holy Ghost, you may think that you are filled completely, but you're not. You must continuously ask God to pour into you, to refill you, that your cup may overflow. Because you can't never get enough of God. You can't never get enough of the Spirit, because the Spirit is so intense, so magnified. It's more than you and who you are. So when you feel him, you continue to say, refill me, God, so that you can have a fresh anointing, a new spirit, and everything in combination goes together. Because that's why I cry out, Lord, renew, refresh, and refill my mind, heart, and spirit. Because your mind and heart and spirit have to connect as one. They all have to be on one accord. Because if one is doing this, your heart is thinking another thing, your mind is doing something else, and your spirit is fighting against those things. You must make sure that they are all in line together in order to magnify the presence of God in you and show others your light and show that you are here to serve God and do His will. You can't have these things without without being renewed, refreshed, and refilled. Ephesians 5:18 says, "And be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit." So instead of being drunk out there, you're going to be drunk in the Spirit, because they say there ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party. When I first got the Holy Ghost, and I felt that spirit on me, and how I was just so out of it. I was like, wow, this is great. All those times I wasted in the club getting drunk and wasted, this is the best drunk, and there is. There is no better drunk than being drunk in the Spirit. Okay? So you want to continue to ask God to fulfill you. So you can continue to feel Him. I hope that I bless somebody with this. And remember, my family, you are my family. Just continue to cry out and say, Lord, renew, refresh, and refill my mind, heart, spirit. When you're feeling discouraged, when you're feeling confused, and you think that things are going, a certain way where you can't understand what's going on. You don't try to understand. You just ask God to continue to be within your heart and mind and in your spirit. And you pray for your fellow man and woman, and pray that God blesses them as well with the Spirit, because we all need that. When I was here for Bible study one time, Elder Kaya, he told us some things about being filled with the Holy Spirit. He said it gives us the ability to hear from God. 2, it gives us the boldness to speak for God. 3, it gives us the ability to be used by God. And 4, it causes us to desire the things of God. So just keep those things in mind.